Now, this happened to us a few days ago. I was coming around the corner on my way home, put my turn signal on, and it stayed on. And then when I made my turn, it stayed on as well. Then I thought, well, shit. So then I wanted to go the other direction, and it won't stay on. You see that? It won't stay on. So I'm going to have to replace this whole damn stalk here. And luckily, GM knew it was going to break, and it was cheap. So they made it super easy and super cheap to fix. Let me show you how to do that right now on your Pontiac G6. Now, this here's the part. I went down there to CarQuest, my favorite auto parts store, because they're family owned and operated. They're not some big damn corporation. And here is the part we need. I'll get this sucker out of here. This thing, right? That's all it is. And it just plugs in, just snaps in. And all you got to do is take out 3 little bolts underneath the steering wheel, and this sucker just plugs right on in. So let me get me a socket set, and let's get in there to the Pontiac G6 and let's get this sucker plugged in and fixing our turn signal problem. Now, to replace this here turn stick, all you got to do is back here where the 2 arms come together, just the plastic, just pop up on it, and it'll come up here like that. Okay, now that's up like that. You got 3 bolts to get yourself a 7mm tiny one on there. And find it. There's 1 here, 1 there, 2 in the front. There's 1 kind of in the center there. Just take it and just undo them. There's 1 of them. Little black bolts. Make sure to hold on to them. There she is. There's number 2. And that 3rd one right back there. Make sure I can engage it here. There's the 3. They're all the same size, so you can't mess them up. Then you just pull this part here down. And you loosen up that, and this piece should just slide down like that. Okay. Now, let me get you in on this part right here. So, you can see we got 2 clips here, 2 white clips. Let's get ourselves a little screwdriver and let's just pop those 2 clips off. Now, to get this sucker out of here, down back in here, they got a blue clip and a white clip. We can see there. Well, there's a little tab right there. Hopefully my big head's not in the way. And all you got to do is kind of lift up on that tab. There we go. Just pops right out. Now this top one, hopefully you can see that. It just comes out. Now you see we got that bottom one out. You can kind of see that little raised area right here. Well, that's where that black tab goes over on the stick. And then that top one, you just push down in the middle here and it will push right on and out. If I can show that. There it is, see? Now we got both of those out. Once you got those 2 electricals off, there's 2 clips on the top and on the bottom. Just take a screwdriver and stick it in there and kind of lift up on it. And then down here, same thing. Stick it in, and that whole assembly will just pull right on out. I said just pull on out. Oh, come on, there it is. There she is. Now, see those connectors back here? There's that little black tab here. So you have to lift up on this tab, and that blue thing connector comes out. And this white tab, you push down on the middle tab here, that whole thing will pop out. So let's go get our new one, and let's get this sucker installed, and let's get back to driving. And you can slide that into there, and take your white one, stick it in right there. Take your other one, and stick it in right there. And now, folks, you got yourself all put back together. So then you take the bottom piece. Now you got everything put together. Your plastic pieces go over on top of these things here. Just like that. Make sure you get on the other side as well. Okay. Bring up this bottom piece. Remember, it goes on top. That side's in. all back together there. It's a wrestling match, I'll tell you that right now. So now we can take our screws and put them in there and get this thing back together and be done. Get them in there. Lock that back into place. A few threads in there. All right, and then I'll go ahead and just tighten them all down. All right, there's that and that. I think we should test it. All right, here's the test. Put this in. Start this up. And let's check our turn signal. Blinking. That side works. Looks like we got a job well done. All right, gentlemen, thank you all for watching. And ladies, thanks for supporting the Arrowhead Garage and the G6 Brotherhood. Stick around for more content on our Pontiac G6.